Alright. See you on the other side.
Hi. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Ro. Just the one.
Flying solo. Great. Pull your tray up, straps. Yo, thank you very much.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the left. Well, there I go, yakking your off when you want to play. Well, excuse the crap out of me, all right? Strike up the band. We're starting the game.
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, I need a category.
Hi, Cookie.
Here we have Argyle's win! Argyle's win! Argyle's win! Get it right, I'm handing over 2K. Hey, why is it that there's so many baseball teams named after hosiery? There's the White Sox, the Red Sox, even the old Cincinnati Red Stockings. If you went to a baseball game to watch a team of blue stockings, what might you hear from the game's announcer? There's a highly educated woman on first. The orphans beat them fair and square. The left fielder is literally on his horse. Or the shortstop doesn't have a head. Blue stocking is an old word for an intellectual woman. So if they ever got a hit, the blue stockings would have a highly educated woman on first.
Okay, there you go.
And I think I speak for most men when I say it's nice to see women spit and scratch for a change. I need a category.
By night, these computer consultants become the dangerous.
Okay, give it up for table for two, no teeth required. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Let's see how you handle this one. Suppose you feed your baby a bottle of Gerber Garden vegetables. Since it's not technically a vegetable, which of the following would she definitely not be eating? Mashed asparagus, creamed beets, pureed olives, or strained spinach?
I think olives is not a vegetable.
Botanically, the olive is a fruit.
There you go.
Not that it matters if you've ever changed a baby's diaper, you know what happens to the olives anyway.
Yeah.
All
Blame
right.
the baby.
The category is, which comes first, the product or the TV show? This one's worth $1,000. You know how much Friends merchandise there is in the stores these days? Let's say the characters on Friends simply decide to take over the mall. Based on what a Chandler is, which store should Chandler run? Pottery Barn, Chick-fil-A, Fredericks of Hollywood, or Wicks and Sticks?
And if you look to your left, you'll see the popular wrong answer.
Oh. Wicks and Sticks,
For the
isn't
curious,
it?
Here's the right answer. A Chandler makes or sells candles. And is it just me, or is there a little Wicks and Sticks going on between him and Joey?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Smokey's in the bread box picking daisies.
That's a big 10. Good, buddy. I think.
Say hello to Owl's Rule! You get this one right and it's $3,000. Hey, imagine this. Suppose an owl decided to run for government. Considering the collective name for a group of owls, what would be the best choice for his campaign slogan? Give a hoot, choose me for parliament, a one, a two, a committee. Who's your representative? Me? Or I'll be your choice for the Senate.
That would be Parliament.
A group of owls as a parliament. The next order of business concerns... I'll tell you who if you'd shut up for a second, you damn owl. Category, please.
Excuse me, my good man.
Alright, Potato, let's do it.
Coming at you. Yes, we love the starchy tuber. $2,000 for a correct answer. Think fast. If you played hot potato with the average amount of potatoes Americans consume per capita annually, how much potato would you be tossing around? Approximately 35 pounds, about 140 pounds, over 200 pounds, or around a ton?
I think it's 200.
Gosh darn it, I was really rooting for you.
Oh.
See, now, I could have given you some cash if you picked this. The average American eats about 140 pounds of
Yeah,
potatoes
wrong end of
a year.
a
Be
50-50
careful
there.
throwing all those
I was
potatoes
thinking it's either
out.
140 or 200.
Eye out. what do we have here? Math is hard, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. In what college math class might you mistakenly expect to study kidney stones for an entire semester? Calculus, fractals, trigonometry, or linear algebra?
I think it'd be fractals. Nope.
Here's what you should have picked. Now, calculus is a hard mass made of mineral salts and organic substances. It's located in hollow organs or ducts. No wonder calculus is so hard to pass. All right, hit me.
Not wrong.
Come on, baby needs an 8. 7. Ah, crap.
For your enjoyment, date me 2 times, baby. Date me twice today. This one can net you $1,000. I had this dream the other night, and in it, I asked you this question. Suppose Love Connection sent one of its lucky couples to the International Dateline. Which of these wacky scenarios would we hear about on the show?
He wore a Speedo to swim in the Pacific.
She packed high heels to walk in Siberia.
His toupee blew off in a Sahara sandstorm.
Or
He ordered Budweiser.
It would be
with
Pacific.
the International Dateline runs mostly through the Pacific Ocean, so no country is divided between 2 days.
Well, thank good heavens for small
You
favors.
know, my international dateline is Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
And that's why you're still single.
Category. Uh-oh, blah, 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 blah,
Gibberish
blah.
question. Gotta love when Cookie stops giving a darn about it.
Step right up to your gibberish category. Mom was just a simple shepherd's wife. Let's get the ball rolling at 5K for this gibberish question. Now listen up. Every second and a half, some of the cash is going to disappear. So if you want to win big, you got to be quick. All right, tell me what famous biblical question this rhymes with. Got it? Ham, right.
I'm right, Trey Mother Sheepster.
First clue, it's what Cain said to God. Let's see what you think.
There you go.
You know, of course, if I'd been Cain, people to this very day would be quoting the familiar reply, "Well, you're God, aren't you? Why don't you go find him your own omniscient self?" I need a category. And I believe this one's called Oedipusy. You give me a right answer, I give you $3,000 bucks.
All right.
Let's rock. Considering the Greek words from which Oedipus is derived, which cliche most accurately describes Oedipus telling his mom he wants to sleep with her? He's put his swollen foot in his mouth, he's got mud in his blind eye, he's been listening to his faulty heart, or he's lost his big head.
Oedipus. Oh, God. I don't know what Oedipus stands for. But I do know what the story's about.
Let's take a look at the right answer. Oedipus means swollen foot.
Mom, my foot hurts. Do you think you could rub it?
Category, please.
Okay.
Doctor, don't sugarcoat it.
I'm afraid it's...
Oh, God.
And this one is, hey, nice milk and cookies. $2,000 says you don't know this one. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Considering his famous painting, where would painter Euronymous Bosch most likely send his child? The Kindergarten of Earthly Delights, the Preschool of Athens, the Birthday Party of Venus, or the Blue Boy Scouts? Euronymous Bosch painted the Garden of Earthly Delights.
There you go.
What did you learn today, sweetheart?
Sex?
That's nice. One down, round 2 to go. Let's get on it. Now remember...
I love how nonchalant he is about the whole
so
thing.
Heads up. Okay, I need it.
Hey,
honey. How many eggs do we have?
We got 12. Well, looks like this category is, we don't need another political scandal. How does $4,000 grab you? Flex those fingers, because here it comes. What might be the name of a political suspense movie in which Mel Gibson utters the line, all right, who sold the Navy's emergency fuel reserves? Lethal Weapons for Hostages Affair? Mad Max Beyond Teapot Dome? Bird on a Tailhook Wire? Or the Whitewater River? You should really get that looked at.
Oh.
The correct answer is... The Teapot Dome scandal occurred when President Warren G. Harding transferred naval oil reserves to the Department of the Interior, where they were essentially sold to a civilian businessman. But this movie will make money because Mel's gonna show his ass. All right, hit me.
Okay.
Angry men, party of...
Open wide and get ready for... This question's for the business traveler. Think you can handle $6,001 bills?
I hope so.
Hey, have you heard about those findings that show how disgusting hotel beds are from all the things people leave on the sheets, pillows, and bedspreads? Well, I won't go into it, but I will ask you
Yeah, please
this.
don't.
Considering their greatest hits, how should finding blood, sweat, and tears on your next hotel bed make you feel? Like making love, a little queasy, so very happy, or stronger every day?
Which of these is a song by Blood, Sweat, and Tears? And sad thing is, I have no clue.
Should have picked this. The 70s jazz rock band Blood, Sweat, and Tears had one of their biggest ever hits with You've Made Me So Very Happy. And then there was their follow-up hit, I'll Shake For You If You Stick a Quarter in Me. Category, please. This little number's known as, go ask Alex. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna give you the answer, and you've gotta choose the question. Kinda like a Jeopardy question. According to the 80s song, it's in jeopardy. What is our love? What is my life? What is our crime? Or what is your life? In the song Jeopardy by Greg Kihn, it's our love that's in jeopardy.
And of course, we're down to the parody of
In
it.
real life, my love for you will never be in jeopardy. Ever.
Well, I didn't think you even liked
Okay,
me.
pick a category.
Going up, 10, 11, 12, 14.
This one likes to go by, eat this, and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Put your tray in the upright position, it's time for takeoff. Say you invite your backstabbing ex over for dinner. Based on a well-known proverb about revenge, what should you do before you serve up a dish of it? Nuke it, refrigerate it, add water,
It's
or
best
throw it in
served
the
cold.
blender? As the saying goes, revenge is a dish best served cold. With a side of that Jell-O that has fruit in it. I need a category.
What was I trying to do with the other
Shake hands
thing?
with.
Hold on.
You'll be on your feet for question. And get this one right, you got $4K coming your way. Me, 2, 3, 4. Which of these musicals does not normally end with an exclamation point? Oliver, Hello Dolly, Oklahoma, or Hair?
I think Hair.
Hair doesn't end with an exclamation point.
There we go.
Although, I think its working title, Good God, It's Naked Hippies, did.
Yeah.
All right.
That sounds like a critical review.
I got some good news for you.
Dis or
You're about
dats?
to move into a dis or dat. This dis or dat's category name is Walk Like a Mathematician. Okay, I'm going to read off 7 adjectives, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it describes a type of mathematical angle or describes a member or members of the 80s all-girl rock group, the Bangles. If it's the name of a type of angle, press 1. If it's a fitting description... Oh, I see. You've got this.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's dance. Cute, angle, or big?
Angle.
Cute.
Bangle.
Pretty.
Bangle.
Gorgeous.
Bangle.
Hot.
Angle.
Obtuse.
Angle.
Last one. Very, very attractive.
Angle.
That's all she wrote.
Okay. We get you got a thing
Can I
for
say
Susanna
7 out of
Hoffs
7?
now.
I got nothing to criticize here. Oh, well, just another day at the office. All right, let's move on. Category, please.
Scientists concluded that he had been exposed to
17. Pucker up 4. Don't give me any more of that lip. Hello, we're talking $6 grand, so pay attention. Heads up, here it comes.
If full lips become unfashionable, what would be the most appropriate thing to do with the collagen I had injected into mine? Should I boil it and serve homemade gelatin, make a rubber chicken, heat it and blow it into a glass dolphin, or add some vinegar and pour it on my salad?
I think you would boil it.
Collagen is the stuff which, when boiled, gives you gelatin. And I remove mine, by the way.
Yeah, we can tell.
Gelatin. I love gelatin.
Yeah, because you don't have any teeth. We know all about it, old man.
No, I like it because it's nice and cold. You should try for some of those hemorrhoids. Oh, relief for me.
Okay, pick a category.
Put
Yeah,
down that magazine, kid, until you're 18.
Now serving. Oh my god, this book is so lame. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Okay, imagine this episode of Clueless. Cher's English lit teacher assigns her the book on which Clueless is based. What will Cher be reading this weekend? Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities, Nabokov's Lolita, Austen's Emma, or Steinbeck's Grapes of Wrath?
That would be Emma.
Clueless is loosely based on Jane Austen's novel Emma.
Where Emma is sort of like one of those.
Whatever. Like I have anything to do with that old lady. I'd never wear her corset. It's so 1816.
Like, oh my god.
Okay, I need a category.
Hey, 19.
May I introduce famous last words? How does $2,000 sound? So, did you know that the Irish writer James Joyce wrote a novel called Ulysses? Oh, good for you. Do you know the last word of Ulysses? Yes, no, maybe, or why would anyone know that? No.
It was yes,
Got a
wasn't
minute?
it?
Take a look at a right answer. In the last and most well-known episode of Ulysses, Molly Bloom's interior monologue ends with the word yes. And the question that came before it was, isn't this stupid book almost over yet?
No, you got 150 more pages.
Category.
In the sequel.
Let's see what we got going. Sitcoms that are above the law. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. Who of the following would most likely frequent a speakeasy? Ellen from Ellen.
That would be Norm.
Now, speakeasy was a private club.
Basically,
usually run
it's a
by the
bar.
mob, where people could drink alcohol in the U.S. when it was illegal. Afternoon, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Category, please. Time for the attack. When you see two words that match, hit your buzzer. You get it right, you get $2,000 in the bank. Get it wrong, I'm making a withdrawal of $2,000. Just one more thing to remember.
Remember the clue.
The two words that match have to fit this clue. Let the games begin. That about sums it up. Well, here we go.
That's Marco Polo. Leap Frog. Rover. Scotch. Tag. Says hot potato. And we feast on that one, folks.
Wait, Mother of God, are you human? You are like a machine! Let's check out your final score!
There we go.
Congratulations, my friend. You made it through an entire game by yourself and you came out on top. Not many people can say that, but I know plenty of people who can say, "You don't know Jack."
Yeah, but can you do that kind of score today? That's the question you gotta ask yourself now.
Hey, look who's top dog. Number 1 at the Animal Pound. High score. Hey, how about that? If you want to play again, or if you'd rather just get in line for euthanasia, let me know.
Alright. And that concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack Offline. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment in the section below, and spread the word. This is Tickets Please Gaming, as the arcade is now closed. Alright. Maybe we could get through a 4th. I don't know.